Now, Bray Wyatt returned this week on Raw Reunion again as the Fiend and attacked Mick Foley. Now, all of my initial thoughts and reactions and everything that was going around in my head at the time has already been uploaded in the breaking news. This just happened seconds ago video. So go check that out if you haven't already. But this video is asking the question, why Bray Wyatt attacked Mick Foley? Now, I've got three theories here, okay? First of all, he attacked Mankind, and not just Mankind Mick Foley, but all of Mankind. Is he literally laying down the groundwork that no one is safe? No one in the WWE, no one in the world is safe from the Fiend. I love that theory. I mean, we had a very conflicted Bray Wyatt with a hurt and heel, and I love the idea that it could happen to anyone at any time because fate tells him to. We already have seen him in the Funhouse call those gloves fate. So fate decided that he attacked Mick Foley, and I love the idea that no one is safe. No one is ever safe, and that Bray Wyatt can attack you, and this is exactly what he did right here to Mick Foley tonight on Raw Reunion. Now, the second one is very interesting, actually. It's the fact that Mick Foley has split personalities. We all know Mick Foley as Mick Foley, Mankind, Dude Love, Cactus Jack. Of course, Finn Balor, who is the only other guy that at the moment that Bray Wyatt has targeted, has a multiple personality. He has split personality. He has ordinary Finn Balor, Demon King Finn Balor. It's not Demon King anymore, it's just Demon, but you know what I mean. And maybe he's literally targeting people with a split personality. Like, that makes perfect sense. I mean, it does add potential in the future of going after like people like Kane and stuff like that, but I think you'd run out of targets really quickly if it was the split personality side of everything. I mean, maybe you could go for someone that turns from heel to babyface quite often, maybe like Kevin Owens, but I don't think you'd need to. The third one is really interesting. Is it to debut his new move? Is the Mandible Claw his new move? We all saw last week he hit Sister Abigail on Finn Balor, but this week he used Mick Foley's own signature move, the Mandible Claw, on Mick Foley. Now, Mick Foley's already said multiple times he genuinely believes the best wrestler WWE and character WWE have today is Bray Wyatt. This is well before the Firefly Funhouse. Now, if there's one person Mick Foley would love to give that move to, no doubt it's Bray Wyatt. So it makes perfect sense that you would debut that move by using it on the legend who invented it and made it famous, Mick Foley. That makes perfect sense. And I hope this is the reason. I hope something like the Mandible Claw is Bray Wyatt's new like signature move, something he can do to really damage his opponents. It looks menacing. The opponent's body withers in pain, and I love the Mandible Claw, so I'd be okay with that. This was a really good moment for Bray. Again, a lot of people did expect it to be Balor. I can see that from the comments on that last video I did. So, again, WWE got the shock factor. After last week, a lot of people, including me, I said it, is this now the start of the end of the character? Because are now WWE going to be overexposing the character? Are we going to see it too much? Are we going to know and be able to predict what happens next? Well, WWE have proven this week that that's not how it's going to roll. We don't have a clue as to what the Fiend is going to get up to, and this week was amazing. To do this to Mick Foley, of all people, on Raw Reunion was perfect, because we were sat there, the 24/7 title would run through the ring. No one in the world predicted that moment would be the Fiend's arrival on Raw this week. I really feel like WWE have an instant mega superstar in the Fiend, in Bray Wyatt, in this whole gimmick and character. And I can't wait now for next week, maybe even SmackDown, we've got no idea, to see what's next. Let me know your thoughts, as always, in the comments section below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, share it on social media, and I'll see you next time. Peace!